Was to take the lead. Ducks started 0 for 4, but have made 4 their last 6. Ionescu pull up again. Back-to-back baskets by South Dakota State. Here's Ionescu. Only one shot attempt. So far, would you say early on, Sabrina, this game looks like the first round in terms of how she's managing the offense?
She's getting a feel for it, but you have to credit South Dakota State. I mean, especially when Giebert's on her, she's really not letting her breathe at all, and they're forcing other players to beat them.
Here she is with a pull-up and knocks it down for her first basket and tie. Second team All Big Ten performer, transfer from Notre Dame, who sat out last year. And that one drops for Ionescu at Indiana. She was on the last team that made it to the NCAA tournament in 2016. Plus, the other thing, if you're Indiana and you don't score and the Ducks get on a run, as the crowd gets into it, and we should see that again if Oregon wins next week in Portland at the Moda Center. A lot of Duck alumni.
Eugene Carrington, first-year starter, all Pac-12 selection. Ionescu sinks it.
I think she's going to need.
Great stuff from the Pac-12 Coach of the Year. Can they show some of that physical and mental toughness to come all the way back? They've trailed by as many as 14 here in the third quarter. Rematch of last year's Pac-12 championship game. Ionescu cuts the lead down. Ionescu with a quick answer against Oregon State. Here comes the 1 seed, which trailed by 14 in the third quarter. Ionescu puts the Ducks up.
An awesome move.
Tied up once again. Sabali guarded by Unenware. Both in a bit of foul trouble.
Drummer's like, I do not want to guard Sabrina.
Oh.
Season either way.
Very insightful, Jill Savage, and I tell you who's not going to back down is Ari McDonald. She is 3 of 6, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. She's got all 8 Arizona points, and if this Wildcat team is going to punch first, it's going to be her. All Pac-12 for a reason. Look at Ionescu just waiting. And
Winner moves on to Portland next week. The Sweet 16 play Friday night at the Moda Center, home of the Trailblazers. Ionescu, nice pass underneath, and that is the 9th assist for Ionescu.
Smith got a good look. Ionescu to Hebert. That looked more like what we're used to.
Who gets hot coming into the tournament? You know, they could see themselves punching a ticket.
All right, well, it's been fun here in Vegas. Thanks for your time, Larry.
Thank you.
That's Larry Scott. We'll send it back over to you, Adam.
Thanks so much, Elise. Hebert draws a foul. Washington.
they can use all of them. Another wild shot by Smith. Oregon riding a 6-0 run in a quick minute span thanks to the three-pointers. Look at the slip. Oh, what a pass and read. You that play from the pick in a minute and why it was so important because of a mismatch. Another 20-point game for McDonald. They've become ho-hum. She's gearing up towards 30. Ionescu, head up, slips it to Hebert. And Ruthie will go to the line. How? McDonald all the way to the rim. Rimming out. Tough break there. And here comes Ionescu with 10 left in this second quarter. Wants to take that high pick. Sabali, 3. Oh!
One and done. Morgan Yeager in the lineup for Oregon. We will not see Taylor Chavez in this game or for a couple weeks out with a foot injury indefinitely, what we're hearing.
Yep, a great defender is Chavez, but Kelly Graves says Yeager can defend as well, and that's what they need from her. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Ionescu looks like she's going for the rack instead.
And how she times it out on the dribble and how she gets the steal. She's pretty darn good at it.
She is. Mark Track didn't like the call, immediately chatting with the refs about it. And this is USC basketball.
There's that combo, Ionescu and Ruthie Hebert.
Points for her, and the Hoosiers are back within 10. Here's Ionescu. She's got a game-high 20 points. Finds Cazorla and buries the 8th three.
Driving it around, shot clock down to 4. Mignon Moore recognizes, high archer no good, and Hebert brings down the board. One-handed shuffle pass, hard foul, and Ruthie Hebert.
Hobbled by injuries, healthy, but still getting her feel for game. It's tough not to play basketball for a couple of years.
Yeah, you are right. McDonald's All-American out of Roncalli High School and a Jordan Brand Classic All-American. Finally getting some playing time and getting the shots. Ionescu slices that one around the defenders and rattling it in. My take is...
That is tomorrow night. Ionescu with the save. She's done it all. 27 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds, couple steals. 16-point lead for Oregon. Inside 6 minutes to go. Another three-point try. Bowling. Wow. You knew.
Arizona State needing a win here today, and they need a UCLA loss in order to take the 4th seed in the Pac-12 tournament. It's UCLA up over Colorado as of now, and Satu Sabali out of the point. Oregon lead. Ionescu. Bruin switching on her. Jaeger on the drive, takes it in, gets the shooter's perfect dish, and look by Alonzo Smith has got to hit that. Oregon a chance to extend. Off the pick. Wide open Maite. Tees up the triple. You bet. Back-to-back threes.
A team that was undefeated going into that weekend. And this year, you look up and down, there's a lot of teams you feel like can win a national championship. And for me, after seeing Oregon perform today so far the way they have on both ends of the floor, gosh, they have to be one of the favorites. They're one of my favorites.
Another for a moment anyway.
So what's scary about Oregon? Satu Sabali hasn't hit a 3 this weekend.
Yeah.
7 points, doesn't matter.
0 for 7 on Friday against UCLA. 0 for 3 today. Gives up that one to Boley time. Nice job by Boley to come over for the help. Kind of a wild pass, but Sabali, the true lefty, flags it down. Ionescu, the triple-double queen, looking for a dish. Cazorla knocks down the